his terrible Swiss sword, his truth is marching on. I've seen the watchfires of 100 serpent camps. They've built him an altar in the eve of do's and damns. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
What's up, Doc? Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and welcome back to some Wasteland 3. Thank God it's not XCom right now. Still a little salty on that one. The wound is a little better than it was yesterday, but still a little salty. So it's nice to have something different to play right now. And dream of better days, speaking of Trumpkin, and dreaming of better days ahead for XCom. Not easy, but better. Oh, baby, baby. So welcome aboard, all of you that have popped in so far. Lucian, Trumpkin, OAP Gaming, good to see you in here too. And let's hope for a little more wide awake play. I guess I've figured out finally, it took a mallet to the head, that maybe I'm just not a, you know, one of those long-term streamers that holds it together for hours at a time. So it's nice to have a little Wasteland. I haven't screwed up too bad in Wasteland yet, so let's keep that string going today. That's what I say. Keep that string going today. Oof. But I hope everybody's doing well. And Nightmare, you'll have to double check at the end for me again, but I think it should automatically on the YouTube side shut off today, so I don't have to special try remember, and we know how that goes, to turn off a special button. So that's where we are there. Any other little things going on? Yeah, I'm in a better frame of mind, but I'm still not thrilled anymore. Hey, Glazer. Yeah, it used to be Twitch that I had to remember to turn off. Now with me leading with Twitch, now I have to remember to turn off the YouTube. But I think I have it automated now, so I don't have to worry about that, because we know how that goes. I've had my Twitch streams run forever and ever. After we raid somebody and I forget to go back and turn it off. But now things are slightly more automated, so hopefully they get working a little better. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Hey, Katzen Bottling, good to see you. And I did have a chat over in the Discord with Machine Hater. He saw the end of that one episode and hadn't seen the beginning of the following one. You know, the one I'm still salty about. Hopsen! Hello, hello. Yeah, I think that was a little louder than the last time you had your greeting words operating. So hopefully that's good for you now. Hopefully everybody else was. You heard. Well, it's more important. Did you hear clearly? Because it was better in my ears. So good, good, good. We keep making little adjustments here and there, trying to get everybody be happy. Gotta find a way to keep myself happy after yesterday. Oh, man. I just had to shut that thing off and go clear my mind. It was not easy to do. But I could look back and I just did stupid things. Double moving, not making sure, you know, thinking that 8 enemies was enough to clear a scout. I mean, I looked at all these things. I did all these things, and somehow, Glazer, somehow it wasn't enough to make me think. So, what can I say? Hopefully today we have some fun, and we make some good choices here. That's what I'm hoping. Whoops. I didn't want to turn that on yet. Top of the hour. Well, yeah, I am going to want to turn the game sound back on. The game sound, if I keep it on, it competes with the, little lovely background Wasteland music we have. But now we're going to switch over, and it doesn't matter anymore. So let's get going.
Discovery! The tools of your trade can make or break your ability.
And here we are,
success.
sitting in front of SteelTown over here.
Miniature knife collection. As a child, I stumbled upon a
Ooh,
box
that's a
of
big deal.
razor blades.
Is that supposed to
Left
get
over
you
from
over the
our
hump
ancient
where you don't have
past,
to
upon playing with them,
have the
I
constant
soon
pain? Is that the idea?
became
Hope so,
as my
Greaser. For
skin
your sake, I
tingled
hope
with the
so.
Sweet release of pain.
It's got to make life a little
Desiring to
easier
bring
for
this
you, we hope.
joyous feeling to others, I carved little handles for my razors from animal bones I'd collected, perfecting a beautiful set
Well, it's nice
of
to know
hundreds
that
of tiny
little live streams or podcasts still exist
Should we ever
in the
meet
future,
out
huh?
in the real,
Anyway,
I'd be
let's go
happy to
into
introduce you
SteelTown here. It's right here. We're all here. I just got to remember Juan is injured. I don't know if anybody else is.
one.
So I carried over an injury from Juan that we never healed. So we'll remember that. Let's go to SteelTown, my friends. Let's go to SteelTown. Oh yeah, let's hope it is good, Gleaser. Let's hope it is. Here we go, SteelTown. Ba-dum, ba-da. So Pueblo, Colorado was an industrial town, and the town has been a ruin since the apocalypse, but its industrial side has boomed in recent years. So let's get in there. There's the locked door from the wiki. That's what I used for our cover. So let's hope we have a way to get in. It looks pretty securely locked, if you ask me. Okay, we're on a bridge. Okay, welcome to SteelTown. So yeah, DLC, it's all new stuff now. Howdy, Ranger. While exploring SteelTown, you'll come across several new gameplay features. We recommend selecting Continue to receive intel on them as you play. If you'd prefer to skip the briefing, you can choose to disable tutorials instead. I might as well just keep them on. They're just going to be pop-ups here and there when something new that's unique to the DLC happens. So sure, we'll leave them on. My first time playing the game, might as well learn as we go. Now there's only, in this game there's only 4. Well, I guess we could make more, but realistically, there's only 4, Lucian. So, yeah, that pretty much was back on day 1 and 2. The soldiers got picked, or actually we did that way early. And I could make more characters, but there's really no reason to, because it takes so long to. It's just, this is the way we're doing it. Unfortunately, it's not like Phoenix Point, it's not like the XComs, and trying to think of others that would be. It's not one of those games. It's very, very limited. And here we go. The camera takes over. What have we got?
Everybody in the factory is fine, guys. Totally fine. We're just on a big quota push right now, so we're all working overtime.
Come on, Bianchi. Nobody's come out of there in weeks. Where's my wife?
Where's my son? Wait, are you guys the Desert Rangers? Abby said you were coming.
Yep. Abby. Is that Abby Normal said we're coming? I don't know any Abby, but I'm glad Abby said we're coming. Well, nice to meet you, but who are you?
Oh, thanks. I'm Bennie Bianchi. Welcome to SteelTown. We're so glad you're here. But there's just a few tiny little itty-bitty steps to take before we can let you in.
Oh, I'm sure they're really itty-bitty. Let's find out.
All you have to do is talk to Dr. Breeler in the Human Resource Center, and he'll get you started on the admission process right away. He's right up those steps.
Okay,
When
so
you're done,
those.
come on in and see us.
All right. Yeah, admission process. Just let us in. We're on the Patriarch's business, or yeah, maybe I'm a little concerned here too. Oh, why do we need to see a doctor to get in?
The commutation engine says that during the lockdown, only authorized SteelTown employees may enter the factory.
So it's
if
on
you want to come
lockdown.
in, you have to be an employee, and to be an employee, you have to take our fitness tests. Good luck.
Okay, so we have to. Oh man, even though Yeah, it's basically the Fallout world. What can we say? Except it's Wasteland. Yeah, and what is this computation engine you're talking about? Or you could take that computation engine and shove it up your unauthorized entry. I like that one, but we're gonna stay cordial. That's just the way we've been playing.
Oh,
for the most part.
The computation engine is the heart and soul of SteelTown. It runs everything: the gates, the scheduling, the order tracking, fulfillment, lunch breaks. We couldn't survive without.
What? You cut off.
Nuh-uh, Bianchi. That's enough. You can talk to your friends later. We were here first. What's going on inside the
Lewis.
factory?
Yeah, what he said.
We heard shooting in there. We demand to know our loved ones are safe.
That's not just a push for output going on. There's something else going on here.
Sorry, friends, sorry. Trust me, when this push is over, your relatives will be coming out of this gate with smiles on their faces and big fat paychecks in there. Oh, sorry, something's come up. Gotta go. Don't forget to talk to Dr. Breeler about your screening, Rangers. Can't wait to see you.
We'll do so. Okay. Well, that was weird.
Our families are in there.
Oh, I gotta go talk to someone over here. So we need to talk to Dr. Breeler. Also, her personality drives me crazy because it felt so fake. Her happiness. Those kind of people drive me crazy. This guy wants us to talk to him, so let's go talk to him.
Say, you're those desert rangers, huh?
Yeah, well...
Luis, did I hear Bennie Bianchi ask you to come see her in SteelTown? Because if you're gonna pay her a visit, us folks in the camp here sure would like to know what's going on in there.
Yeah, well, we're quite curious about what's going on in there, too. The flow of merchandise is not happening right now, so... I think we're on the same page, Lewis.
Most of us have family working there. And what with it being locked down and all, we don't know if they're alive or dead or if we'll ever see them again. And Benny won't tell us a goddamn thing. My wife's in there, Florinda.
Florinda. Okay, I imagine he wants us to find out how Florinda's doing. Yeah, I do have a lot of questions. Is Bennie Bianchi the hologram you were talking to?
Yeah, Markham's happy talk mouthpiece. Always telling us SteelTown needs us. Sure it does, but not enough to give us 4 walls and a roof. We're dying by inches out here.
Okay. Oh man. There's so many questions to ask. Let's just go, since your conditions are bad, we'll just try to follow the flow of the... Yeah, that's Florinda's man right here. Florinda got in, but he didn't. Maybe did he not pass physical? I don't know. If it's that bad here, why do you stay? Well, other than your wife being in there, but what about everybody else?
Where else are we gonna go? Rumor is they're turning folks away at Colorado Springs.
True.
Besides, there's work here. At least they're supposed to be. If they ever start hiring again.
Okay, so they're not hiring. They're on lockdown. That's kind of the sense we're getting. Shots have been heard inside. There's a lot of info out there, but it doesn't tell us anything specific. Oh, Florida man jokes? Florinda's man. Yeah, I know Florida man. I know the Florida man jokes.
Not to mention, a lot of us have family inside the factory. We're not going anywhere until we see it again.
There's the part I figured. That's why he's not going, but a lot of other people are in the same boat, apparently. So, who are you people?
If you ask Bianchi, we're the future employees of SteelTown. At least that's how she and Abigail Markham like to string us along.
Okay.
Who we really are is a bunch of displaced fools who thought this place was going to be our salvation. thought it would feed us, house us, give us jobs.
I guess that hope is fading, huh?
Well, some of us got jobs. Then they stopped hiring. And the rest of us have been freezing our asses off out here ever since.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'll probably ask all these questions, but this is flowing with the conversation more. So where are you displaced from? And also, the factory's not hiring right now?
Out east, along the Colorado border, the Patriarch's peace with the gangs of the plains was supposed to make it safe territory. So we all went homesteading.
Okay.
Now, though, seems like the gangs have forgotten the peace exists. They've been coming for settlers like wolves come for sheep. No choice but to up stakes and run. And this is where we ran to.
Sounds like that's Liberty's doing, though. She's the one riling things up for, you know, a move she's going to be making against her father. So that makes sense that all that's happening.
Of course, now we're hearing that the gangs are coming here.
Oh.
So we may have only delayed our demise.
So something's coming here. Okay. Maybe that's why they're on lockdown and something weird's going on. So you said before the factory's not hiring, so that's why you guys are stuck out here?
They're asking for applicants. Bianchi's practically begging for them. But no one gets through the selection process, and I don't know how they could. Stupid tests don't make any sense at all.
Now the thing is, don't we have to go through these stupid tests in order to, yeah, don't we have to go through these stupid tests now? I hope we pass, so we can get in, otherwise we gotta find a way in. Oh my god. Okay.
Place has gone crazy.
Place has gone crazy. Yeah, stupid tests demand stupid answers, so... Oh, baby. Oh, the gangs of the plains are coming here?
That's what they say. Apparently, Liberty's sending a big scavenging crew this way, hoping to score some heavy artillery ahead of her attack on Colorado Springs.
Oh, well, that makes sense. They do produce the heavy artillery here.
And if things go like they have been, SteelTown's guard bots will just hide behind the gates and let us get shot to pieces. Or worse, scooped up for slaves.
Well, it's a pretty formidable front door to hide behind, so I guess that they'd have no incentives to come out and get beat up if they aren't strong enough in there.
I can't believe the owners of this place would leave these people to their fate.
Yes.
We must let them know what's happening here.
Lucia, it's a cruel, cold world out there, and one day you'll figure that out. Alright, so SteelTown doesn't defend you. They want you here to be hired, but they won't defend you in that process.
Used to. It seems like they got their own problems now.
Okay.
Pulled back all their patrols. Guard bots only worry about keeping people from going in or out, no matter what Bennie Bianchi says.
Okay, Bennie Bianchi. So let's just ask a little more details about SteelTown. Yeah, it's a factory or a factory area formerly known as Pueblo. But what do they make here? We know what Power Armor and army, you know, fighting stuff. But does it make up? What else do they do here?
Damn near everything. Abigail Markham, who runs the place, got money from the Patriarch a while back to make it the center of industry in Colorado. Boy, did she deliver.
Okay.
Refit all of the ruined factories here in Pueblo. Got all the old systems up and running. Added a few of her own. Now the place makes generators, engines, trucks, furnaces, radios, medical supplies, weapons, armor, everything.
Yeah.
There are folks that say the founding of SteelTown was as much the making of Colorado as the Patriarch's government. Without the stuff they make here, he wouldn't have been able to do half as much.
Okay.
Well, he's right there. SteelTown has made Colorado a force to be reckoned with on the plains.
Yep.
Which is why it's weird to see it having conniptions like this. It used to be a well-oiled machine.
So that's probably going to ultimately be our job. Figure out what has You know, who or what put the wrench in the works here? Yeah, how has... explain more. How has it gone crazy?
You didn't hear me bending Bianchi's ear? The workers inside haven't been allowed out in weeks. There's been gunshots in there.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We all got family in there, and nobody will tell us if they're okay, if they're even alive. Wish Markham would come out and talk to us herself, but all we get is Bennie pouring syrup in our ears. Phooey.
Phooey! Alright, so, you haven't heard from Markham, I'm assuming.
Not a peep. Just Bennie saluting the flag and telling us everything's peachy.
Yeah, she's got the fake smile going really well. Plus, it's just a hologram. It's not even her in person. So, that's a little odd for a PR person. So, how about this? So if we get into SteelTown, do you want us to look for your wife? I think that's a definite yes, but we'll throw out the offer.
Oh man, could you? Her name is Florinda. She works in the Warbot factory. Just let her know that I'm still alive and I miss her. Thank you so much.
All right, Luis. Hey, and things are a little rough based on what you said for all of you out here. Yeah, we're the Rangers. Anything we can help you guys with?
Mighty nice of you to ask. Huh. Now that you mention it, there's one particularly crappy situation we could use some help with.
Okay, what's that?
See, we don't have a proper toilet here.
Oh!
It's dangerous. Not to mention colder than a robot's nuts. Go outside the camp. There's animals out there. So we've been going too close to home and it's kind of stinking up the place.
Oh, I don't think I want to walk back into that refugee camp right about now. That's a hard pass. Oh, man.
Now, we spotted an old Job Johnny in the scrapyard.
Job
There's a lot of
Johnny.
nasty beasties around. Nothing badasses like you couldn't handle, though.
Okay.
If you chase them off, my people can take care of dragging it back here.
Okay. We can see about that. Is there a reward for this quote-unquote shit job? You know, they're refugees. They're not gonna have anything to pay. We're Rangers. No problem. We'll let you know when we're able to flush them out. You know, no puns going around here in the least. No puns at all.
Thanks. We can hardly wait. Seriously.
Yeah, let's a little heavy-handed on the puns there. But it's probably the way I deal with the situation too. All right, we'll see what we can do to help.
Wonderful. You're just what we've been praying for. Go see Doc Breeler in the Human Resources Center up those steps. He's the guy you gotta talk to get in.
Okay. Will do. Yeah, we already know about seeing a dog. It's part of the process. Part of that system they have.
Good luck.
Hi everyone, it's Bennie Bianchi again.
Oh, no.
SteelTown has openings for every position from machinist to engineer. Even if you failed the test yesterday, please try again. You might get a different result.
Okay, well, we're going to be taking the test soon, and we'll find out how bogus this employment test is. What can we say? Hey, Jeffrey, good to see you in here. And, Let's see. Carla Asphalt. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here. This looks like the refugee camp area. Why don't we, before we walk in here and talk to the good doctor and talk to people up this way, why don't I see if I can find any more information out in the refugee camp? Why don't we approach it that way? We'll start with Carla Asphalt-Runner.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're those Desert Rangers, huh?
Yeah, we're renowned now. We're famous. That's us. Who are you?
I'm Carla Asphalt-Runner of Iron Thunder Logistics. Just trying to get some paperwork cleared up before I get the shipment on the road.
Oh, she has to do. She's part of that group of people from Colorado Springs, maybe, that does all the deliveries and handles the shipping, maybe.
Say, you wouldn't be going into the factory, would you? Because I've been trying to get this sorted out with Bennie, my contact in there, and she's not picking up.
Yeah, I think the fire is more if I'm like right over. It's still loud in the background, but not as loud as it was. So I think proximity to the fire, it does get a little on the loud side, Hope's-End. I agree with you. You mean Bennie Bianchi?
Oh, you know her?
Well,
Yeah, that's her.
we know her
She's
hologram.
the one I deal with when I pick up orders here. But there's been a problem, and I can't get a hold of her.
And the hologram doesn't count, I assume. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I got a crate on my truck that's not on the manifest. And Iron Thunder prides itself on getting every delivery right. So I'm not driving off with something I don't have any paperwork for. Especially when it's a goddamn disassembled warbot.
Oh, there's something else they built besides the power armor. Warbots. Okay. That sounds dangerous. Pueblo seems way too pleasant here. That's a good one. Very good. So there's a warbot in that truck? That's the truck we're talking about.
It's crazy, right? SteelTown makes warbots exclusively for the Patriarch. Nobody else can buy one. So finding one in a shipment with no shipping address or order number is bad.
Yeah.
Bad is right. The last thing the Marshals want, or the Rangers, is for some no-good-nicks to wind up with a warbot.
Dang right.
And it gets weirder.
Okay.
When I opened the crate to see what was in it, this paper fell out. It says, "Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB.
B.
I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like someone inside is stealing warbots.
Something fishy's going on. We got to figure out who J might be and who B might be. Is what we got to do. Obviously, we have one B name that we've met so far, but that doesn't mean there's not others. So I'm not going to jump the gun. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, let's ask some more questions. Get some more back talk or back info. That's the whole reason I came over here. See if anybody has new insights to tell us.
I suppose. I'm sure as hell not going anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Well, what do you ship from SteelTown?
You name it. SteelTown makes everything. Tools, weapons, construction equipment, trucks. Hell, my truck was made here.
Oh.
Even little things like toys, dishware, coffee makers.
Oh, so everything.
They do it all.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like SteelTown is a big client for you.
The biggest. Half my runs either start here or end here. At least they did, until things got screwy in there. Now it seems like all the shipments are delayed, or packed wrong, or misaddressed. It's a pain in the neck.
Yep.
Not to mention the lockdown that's going on now. No one allowed in, no workers allowed out. Don't know if it's a strike or a quarantine or what, but it sure ain't helping.
Yeah. So, yeah, what do you think the problem is?
I don't know. Supposedly they switched over to a computerized system a while back. The computation engine, they call it.
We know the computation
Maybe
engine
it's
now.
buggy or something.
Maybe.
Whatever it is, it's screwing with my schedule something fierce. Screwing with all of the driver schedules.
Okay. Ever have problems with the guard bots? How are they acting?
Other than me not being able to slip them a couple bucks to expedite something for me? Nah, they're only there to guard the factory.
Okay.
Here it's a different story inside, though. They're there to enforce productivity, and they can get pretty rough on the workers if they're not meeting their
Ooh.
quotas.
That's different. So there's like guard bots and productivity bots enforcers. Okay.
Huh. Maybe that's what the lockdown's about. Markham knows the gangs of the plains are coming. and is having the bots put the screws to the workers to get the place ready for a fight.
Yep. Oh, baby, there's a lot going on. It sounds like potentially there's a lot going on in Old Pueblo, or New Pueblo. I guess however you want to look at it. So, you're also hearing the Plains gangs are coming?
That's the rumor.
Yeah, okay, so it's a rumor. Nobody knows for a fact, but, you know.
They say Liberty is sending out scavenger
It makes
crews to
sense.
stop by and stock up on vehicles, weapons, and war bots before
Yeah.
she makes her move on Colorado Springs.
The new Old Pueblo. Yeah, see that, no, with Liberty behind it, that starts giving it more credence, I think, that it could be a possibility at least.
I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens. Because I want to be long gone when it does.
Okay. So, how do we get into... Well, we kind of know that. See the dock, but let's see, well, we know that. So let's get back to what we were talking about before.
You mean how you're going to talk to Bennie Bianchi about this mystery crate? Yes, please.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Okay, so... Well, we're not leaving SteelTown, so what does that mean when we get back to SteelTown? Yeah, we'll get on this right away. We gotta find our own way in there, so once we're in there, we'll talk to her. We'll bring it up.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And here, take the note for evidence.
Oh, she gave us the note too. Cool. Okay.
Oh, also, if you need any supplies, I've got some returns ITL dispatch that I could sell. Let me know if you want to look.
Yeah, not to mistake the new old with the old new. Oh man. Well, yeah, let's just take a look at what she's got.
Have a look.
Always pays to take a look. It's a bladed weapon. We don't really have anybody with melee skills, just a brawler instead. An assault rifle that fires 5.56 ammo requires... I think Quan would have it, but is that weapon... Let's... So it's 32 to 39, level 20 assault. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good as this one. So... The Kalash is what we have right now. And the Kalash is better. So it's not all that great compared to what we already have. And it's freaking expensive. So, no. We can't afford it. Chemical neutralizer, we'll just hang on to that. And the rest of it is ammo, med supplies. So, nothing, she doesn't have anything we need right now, and we'll hold on to our money for the time being. But it's good to check. So let's move on into the refugee camp and see what else is going on over here. Hey, refugee.
Hope I get captured by the godfishers. Those star collectors are crazy.
Well, let me tell you, those godfishers are a little crazy also. If you like keeping your skin.
Looking to get into the factory? You should talk to Dr. Breeler.
That's what everybody says. Oh, let's go back to my perceptive guy. Edith, what's it going?
Hey, quit talking, man.
Oh, Jay, there's people in our living room again.
The Buddy Captain again. My favorite.
Is it the one where some poor guy is murdered and everybody at the station thinks it's just a robbery gone wrong, but the buddy detectives think it's more than that, and nobody listens to them?
I don't know.
Another guy gets killed. Everybody at the station thinks it's just another robbery gone wrong. Something doesn't smell right to the buddies, so they look for a connection.
Yeah, but before they can make it, a guy from the DA's office tells their boss to make an arrest.
Edith and
move on.
Archie, all in the family. There's tons of references in the shows they're talking about here.
Walking around and drink whiskey and talk over the evidence, and they suddenly make the connection.
Oh, I watched that all the time back in the day. All the time. It was a brilliant show back then.
Make other cars
Okay, well, you guys are gonna talk all day about this TV, and all the TV is showing is not even the show. It's just the testing screen. Yeah, see? It's not even showing a show, but it's like they're pretending it shows a show. Bizarre people.
Yay! They got him!
You can't make out anything aside from the color bars. Yeah, somehow they say, oh, we got lock picking for this. Let's go find ourselves something good.
Hey, the ranger's gonna crack the cake.
Disruption trap. Okay, this is Newt. Toss this into a crowd and watch them fry. Grow, to create persistent hazard that applies disruption field to anybody inside. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. What does the disruption field do? Do we really know? Heavy machine gun. I don't know if this is any better than what you already have, Jormulin. But we'll pick it up and look. 188 cash, more crafting supplies, that's good. We got a new holographic scope that adds 4% crit, the most advanced reticle tech yet developed. And then we got some more helmet armor. Okay, we'll take it. And then let's just go in and see if that's an improvement for machine gun. Let's pick you up. It's probably not if we compare the two. Yeah, the heavy fire suppressor is not better than the Nidhogg. Definitely outclasses it. The only difference is I would keep on to this because it's not a bad secondary weapon. Well, yeah, it's a big drop off, but it has different ammo. So if I get low, right now we're okay with 131 50 caliber bits of ammo. But okay, so nothing we have to deal with and switch out right now. So let's talk to the next group over here.
Do I look like I work here? Try the Human Resource Center.
The robots don't protect people, only product.
Okay. These are all just...
I feel so cold.
Yeah, well, Colorado is a cold, cold place. Let's get my perceptive guy back out. Jormlin, no offense, but you're not the... Okay. See, it paid off already. We got a tripwire there. We got a diggable spot there. Looks like there's a body over here. Let's go check it all out. Okay, the game just saved for whatever reason. We got Deirdre, Newt. Let's look at the corpse of Aram. So this man's corpse was rent from his belly up, spilling his viscera into the snow. Whatever was used to cut him was so sharp it left a divot at the base of his sternum. Let's take a closer look at the body. And we have perception to see it. A tattered scrap of paper sticks out below the man's torn jacket. It reads, "5th time's a charm, I hope. Sorry, little dude, but you and me and your sister are going to prove that mycology can save the world from tears." Okay, that's probably a reference That's usually what happens on some of these to me. But that reference got by me. It feels like that should ring a bell for some... If anybody knows the bell it's ringing, let me know. Okay, so... we have this note we found out about. I don't know Aram. We'll see if anybody knows Aram around this place and brings up his name. Let's move on to Deirdre.
Excuse me, you're the Rangers, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
I heard from a refugee who left Colorado Springs that you might have seen my daughter, Haley. Is that true?
Yes.
He said he saw you talking to her near the pillories there.
Yes. We saw. That was way back when.
Haley and me got separated on the road.
That's what she said.
I ended up in this camp. Been saving up traveling money to go find her.
Yeah, but she didn't know where you were.
Said you might have sent her someplace. So I don't know where to go.
Well?
You know where she is now?
Well? No. Barter? Oh, that's to get her to pay for the information? Nah, if that's her mom. Now, why would we lie? Is this a scam? That's why we get that choice? But she seems to know too much to have it be a scam. And the slavers that were after her think she left Colorado Springs. So it shouldn't be tied into that, right? I'm gonna go with she's in downtown Colorado Springs. We'll radio our base and put you in touch. What's the other choice on the bottom? Oh, we'll get back to you. No, let's just... I'm gonna bite the bullet and we'll find out. If we're getting scammed, I may have to deal with this Deirdre. At least if we get a clue that we're being scammed. Oh, mycology? Oh, okay. See, you knew more than I did about that. Alright, let's tell her she's in Colorado Springs. See how she reacts.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe this.
Okay, that's a good thing.
After all this time. Oh.
So it feels legit. And that's good.
This is Ranger HQ Actual. Come in, Team November.
Alright, headquarters. We've located Hallie's mother, Deirdre. Send a transport to pick her up. Or we need you to find Hallie. Her mother's here in SteelTown. We're talking to Hallie's mother, Deirdre. Let's just say that. Let's reunite this family.
That's incredible, November. One of our recruits saw Haley yesterday in downtown Colorado Springs. I'll put the word out to bring her to the base.
Okay.
We'll have Masato prepare the best reunion meal this side of Colorado.
Hell, that sounds like a party that I want to be at with Masato.
Travel safe, ma'am. Ranger HQ out.
All right.
I can't thank you enough, Rangers. This is all I have left.
$40.
Please take it.
Well, we didn't get a chance to say, come on, you need everything you can to reunite with your daughter. But, oh well. I'll take it, if you insist. Okay, we got drug stash. Let's talk to Newt.
If I just stick to the plan, I'll... Oh! Hi. Didn't see you come up.
Talk to yourself often? Yeah, you kind of seem a little, nervous. Is everything okay?
I'm just... it's none of your business, okay?
Well... Yeah, we're heading in there. If you know something bad going down in SteelTown, we need to know.
Of course. The bottom line is the only thing that matters to you people.
Piss her off, huh?
Well, there's no danger to SteelTown. There's only danger to...
Uh-oh. She's crying.
It's my mom, okay? She's inside. Does data collection on the truck line, but... she's also diabetic. We didn't tell anyone, and Breeler was too drunk to notice, because they'd fire her immediately if they found out.
Okay.
They used to let us send in 1 letter a week, and I was using it to smuggle in doses of some insulin we... found. But since the lockdown, no letters. She's gonna go into shock and die if I don't get her a dose fast.
Okay, that is a little bit of a predicament. You can give us the doses and we can find her for you. We're gonna be working our way in there.
Huh. You're the Desert Rangers, aren't you? I've heard of you, but... no. This is too important. I can't trust anyone but myself.
Okay. Well, do you know a way inside? Is that what you're fretting about?
Yeah. I'm just not sure I can do it. If I get caught, they'll kill me. I'm not an employee, so no non-lethal treatment for me. Then my mom dies too.
Yep.
And that assumes I make it all the way inside without getting boiled or crushed in the ducts. That's my way in. There's a little exhaust port in the scrapyard. I could slip in, but armored up mercs like you could never fit.
Okay. Well, we can encourage her. Oh, you can do it. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Or we have mechanics knowledge. There's plenty of safety fail-safes in systems like this. Chances of hurting yourself are lower than you'd think. To give her confidence that way. Safest to stay out here. Yeah, we'll see if we can settle things inside so you can see your mom. Now, if I send her in, if I do one of the first two, does that mean we'll probably see her inside at some point in the story? Hopefully not dead. I'm going to tell her the mechanics ones to give her confidence with that.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Go
Thanks
for
for
it,
the info,
girl.
Rangers.
Go for it.
I'm going in.
Do it, Newt. Alright. Let's get everybody up here. Jormlin, good. You can disarm this one. 102 experience, and then we'll go pick this up.
Don't have much.
Not that we do a lot of drugs. Liquid time and some Nico pops. Whoops. Let's at least take it. Oh, did I take it? No. Not showing in my inventory. There we go. Loot all. Now we got it. It's staying open. What's this? Tellurium steel crafting component. Okay, that's something new. This steel and tellurium alloy is SteelTown's signature material, which with properties allowing for far more precise machining. Aha. We've been to the tellurium mine locally earlier in the playthrough. Newt, aliens reference, yeah. There's so many references in this game, and I'm sure there's stuff we've still missed. Tellurium steel is an alloy that is produced exclusively at SteelTown. Oh, so it uses a tellurium with the steel. Okay, so that's why it's unique to SteelTown. It can be used to craft certain items and equipment, as well as make improved elite variants of SteelTown weapons and armor. Be careful. Tellurium steel is extremely limited in quantity, so you'll need to pick and choose what you want to use it for. Okay. Do we have anything over here? Or oh yeah, we have that diggable site. So let's come over here. We got another refugee. Let's dig.
We don't have much. Take what you need.
All right, energy cells. We always need those. Yeah, nothing over here. We'll talk to the guy to see if anything.
SteelTown, maybe plowshares into guns.
Okay. Well, it looks like we've checked out the refugee camp. I don't know where the scrapyard is. It's not over on this side. So let's look around.
This
Let's
is
look
Carla
around the yard.
Asphalt-Runner, calling Bennie Bianchi. You there, Bennie?
There's no, I'm using the shift key, just making sure there's nothing I'm missing over here. We got a guard bot here.
Bennie Bianchi again.
H3O.
Everything's going according to plan. Don't you worry.
West gates. What's beyond the west gates? Let's go talk to the guard. Doesn't look like he's gonna let us through.
Halt. For your own safety, the scrapyard is off limits to non-SteelTown employees. Only authorized badge holders may enter.
Okay, we have to be an authorized badge holder. Huh? Okay.
To apply
And that's
for
the
SteelTown
scrapyard.
employment, first see Dr. Breeler at the SteelTown Human Resources Evaluation Center to the right of the main gate.
Alright, at some point to help the refugees, we gotta get in here, because that's the scrapyard where their new toilet resides. Heyo! Oh yeah, okay. Heyo! I don't know every acronym. You know, online texting an acronym. That's how old I am. There's always new stuff I don't know, and there's old stuff I never learned. I'm just not part of the in crowd. I still have to every now and then when I see these in wherever the chat is occurring, Discord, tech, whatever. I kind of got to go, well, let me hit the browser and find out what this one means. Okay. thing. Oh, can we modify our vehicle from here? Yeah, cool. Okay. So we have a new place to modify our vehicle. Maybe we'll find some more vehicle parts here. That's why it exists there. Who knows? What's this one called? No, just guard bot. That's the main gate. We can't get through it unless we get authorization. Hello! This is hello! That one I know. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, once you said that, it's like, yeah, I know the three. It's like the backward E, so it's an E. I should have been able to figure that out.
Anybody who's passed the test?
You gonna say hello back to us, guy?
Halt. No one may enter without first undergoing the screening procedure.
No, he said halt instead. Well, how do we get screened? Well, we know that. No, we're from the Patriarch, dude. He asked us to speak with Abigail Markham.
No visitors are permitted at this time.
Okay.
Only screened employees with proper identification may enter SteelTown.
Okay. We know how to get screened and all that. Okay, thanks.
SteelTown wishes you a nice day.
So we got refugees standing in line for employment, obviously.
SteelTown makes all the stuff that makes Colorado worth living in. Trucks, heaters, stoves, radios.
Yeah.
I want to be part of that. Wish they'd give me the chance.
And I still failed the robot programming test?
So apparently this test is going to be challenging in there.
It took me 2 weeks to get through the body scanner because of a scratch in my arm.
Oh, we're hearing all the
can't find
complaints.
medicine if I don't work. I can't work if I don't find medicine.
Okay. Who's Cookie? Hey, Cookie.
This is insane. All they gotta do is walk at 15 feet.
Walk what? 15 feet. What's going on here?
Oh, hi.
Ooh, hi.
It's just dumb. I'm the cook here in the camp, and, there's not a lot to cook. People are starving. So I sent a request to SteelTown admin for a donation, and whoo, miracle, it got approved. 200 pounds of assorted goat parts.
You mean? Can we donate the launch-a-goat in our vehicle? Give him one of those?
The dumb part is, the meat got moved to the loading dock, but now it's just sitting there. Apparently, the paperwork to actually deliver it got lost, so even though I can say it, I can't get it. They won't let me in, and they won't let it out.
Well, doggone, is that it right there, maybe? Right on the other side of the frickin' fence. So, maybe we can help you with that. Well, I'm assuming we can find a way in. Otherwise, it's a silly story. So, maybe we can help you with that.
Could you? That would be incredible. A lot of hungry people will be in your debt.
Okay.
If you can get inside, talk to a guy named Walsh. He was my liaison on this until I stopped hearing from him.
Gotta remember
Tell him
Walsh.
the meat for cooking is on the loading dock, and it just needs his approval to be delivered to the camp.
Okay. And we get a chemical neutralizer if we succeed in this. So yeah, cool. If we get that as a reward, there must be a need for it coming up. Can we ask you some questions? Let's see if he knows it has any other insights.
Shoot.
Sells, yeah, so SteelTown sells meat too? I thought it was a factory.
Huh? Oh, no. They get their meat from some family named Knox.
Oh, the
But Knox
Knoxes.
said he'd sell us some of what they had in their freezer. All they make in there is everything else. Stoves, pots and pans.
So Knox is the one with the bison ranch. Wasn't he the one roasting over the fire? Wasn't that Knox? That we saved back in Aspen?
Oh, and guns, and warbots and vehicles too, which is the stuff that the gangs are coming for, I guess.
Okay. And which gangs are you talking about?
You No.
Yeah.
Liberty's army. She's
Seems to be the consensus that she's on her way.
Springs. And word is they've got SteelTown in their sights.
Okay, well, Liberty's got to work a little bit on her security on her end if word's getting out so easily for everybody. How do we get into SteelTown so we can see this, Walsh? Well, we know that, so I'm gonna save time and not rehash all that.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, thanks for coming in, Jormulin. In fact, we just did something with you. Oh yeah, we checked a weapon and it ended up not being. We had a level 10 lockpick and it was a heavy weapon and it unfortunately wasn't an upgrade from your Needhog at all. So oh well. Let's see. No more questions. If we happen to see Walsh, we'll talk for you.
I guess that's all I can ask. Thanks. Good luck.
All right. Well, we're going to find out about the doctor now. He's inside here. There he is, Dr. Breeler. I thought that was glowing, but apparently it's not. Okay, anything else obvious in here? We got... Is that supposed... HAPS? At first I was thinking, oh, that's like an abbreviation for herpes. when I saw that name. But it might be... I don't know. H1N1. I love the names on these robots. Okay, Dr. Breeler, let's have a word.
That doesn't look like it came out of SteelTown.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, Party Pal. Not that one. That one did not come out of SteelTown. He says hi.
Welcome to the SteelTown Human Resources Evaluation Center. Enter the body scanner behind me to begin your assessment for employment and...
In what?
You don't look like the usual candidates. What's going on? Why do you have so many weapons?
We're the Rangers. Let's see. Yeah, we're the Rangers. The Patriarch sent us here to talk to Abigail Markham.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of you.
We are renowned.
I'm afraid knowing Patriarch Buchanan isn't enough to get you special privileges around here these days.
Okay.
To enter the factory, you have to pass the evaluation test. And to do that, you have to be examined by the machines. And lately, they've been failing applicants 9.9 times out of 10. The door hasn't opened in a week. Good luck.
Oh, we're up against it. We're up against it. Yeah, you gotta love Party Pal. I always love it when they find a way to bring Party Pal into the conversation so we can hear his little horn. Yeah, let's ask about the testing process. Why don't we get a little background on what we're about to get into?
Sure, ask away. I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, we'd better be the point one.
Sarcastic.
If we aren't part of the point one, this is gonna be one hell of a disappointing DLC. Oh well. What is the purpose of these tests?
To be the living definition of the term Kafkaesque? To drain the hopes and dreams of 100+ people a day?
Oh.
To drive me to drink?
Are you drinking?
Sorry, I have a bile problem. The stated purpose of the test is to evaluate the fitness, work experience, and mental stability of people seeking employment in the factory.
Okay.
People who pass are sent for job placement inside, but...
That was the party line that he just quoted.
But that almost never happens.
Yeah. So if nobody passes the test, why do you keep administering them?
Inertia? Once upon a time, I had a staff here, and we gave all these tests manually. Sent a lot of people through that door to a good job and a better life.
Yeah.
Then Markham built her computation engine and decided that it would make all the hiring decisions. So she had these evaluation machines installed and told me that my new job was to be the friendly face that prepped people for the test.
Oh, lovely. For a real doctor, I guess that's a big blow to your ego, not being a true doctor anymore.
Apparently, the computation engine said that was the position I'm best suited for. So now the machines do all the work, and I drink.
And I drink. I love that line. So, tell us more about yourself. Who are you?
Horace Breeler. You wouldn't guess it now, but I was an actual doctor once. Now, I don't even do the eye test.
Oh my.
Only good thing is, I can do this job stone drunk. So I am stone drunk as often as I can be.
Okay.
Like now, for instance.
Oh, really?
Good to know, Doc. Good to know.
Yeah, good to know. You ain't cutting me open today. So you're not happy with your job? Duh. Oh, I love that. And then he starts crying after all that laughing.
What I tell myself every morning when I get up is, it's better to be paid for getting drunk than to not be paid for getting drunk.
I guess there's a certain logic to that. Yeah, let's not ask him to heal us. We may have an arm where our leg used to be and vice versa. Okay, I'm curious about this computation engine. You know, it worked for a while. What's going on? What's going on?
I've never seen it. Could be a big brain in a box for all I know. But if that's the case, then it's got brain damage. Because the people who go through that door are always the ones I wouldn't have picked in a million years. It's like a magic asshole picking machine.
The computational machine. A magic asshole picking machine. It excels at something, at least.
Oops. Sorry. I'm supposed to say it's the best thing ever. So, it's the best thing ever.
Anybody who's worked for a corporation knows how to spew the company line, eventually. Alright, let's talk about something else. I do have one person that needs healing. It's only Quan, so if he screws it up, Quan can deal with it.
I don't have the facilities, or the faculties for that matter, to do anything major. But if you want me to patch you up, why not? Not doing much else.
Yeah, we'll do it. Well, let's check your fee first. I'm sure you're not going to do it for free.
It'll cost you, though.
Yeah. Booze costs money. Do it. We got money.
Don't mind the shaky hands.
Yeah, don't mind the shaky hands. Oh my god. So, I guess we're going to plow forward, guys. I'm going to take this test now that Quan isn't injured anymore.
Then step into the garbage disposal behind me. I'm sorry. I meant the biometric assessment pod.
Okay.
Don't get your hopes up, though.
Don't get your hopes up, though. Yeah. The way you said that, I don't think we will.
You look too competent to pass.
we aren't some of those assholes that's used to picking.
Please keep your arms and legs fully inside the chain.
I don't want to let the computation machine pick my asshole anyway. Oh, a trash compactor. Yeah, how quaint. Now the walls start closing in on us. You know, like Star Wars trash compactor. So words appear on the screen on the wall of the room. Okay, oh, this screen maybe? It says, "Welcome to the SteelTown Human Resource Evaluation Center's Biometric Assessment Diagnostic." Bad. That's just a dig at corporations. They love their acronyms, and it's crazy how often they aren't all that flattering, and so that just reinforces that idea. Please complete the following 3 multiple-choice medical history statements to the best of your ability while the scan completes. Oh, let's see what these questions are. Holy smokes. I am most allergic to cats, peanuts, pollen, human skin. Let's say human skin because, you know, we ain't cannibals. So yeah, I'm a little allergic to that. Thank you for completing the statement. There are 2 more statements. Okay. How we do it? My family has a history of diabetes, epilepsy, heart disease, joint malfunction. Oh. You know, I don't think any of these is gonna get me a job. Maybe, well, joint none of them. Because you're probably doing repetitive work in a factory, so joint malfunction ain't gonna, you know, oh well. Thank you for completing the statement. There is 1 more statement. I have blank cybernetic implants. Well, our team has 1. Currently, we have 1. That's it. So, why lie, right? In case it can sense it. Thank you for completing the last statement. Your final score, 100%! We're 0.1 on the way! 0.1 is on the way! Ta-da!
The biological assessment pod has completed its evaluation.
How cool.
Please move on to the ocular scan.
Okay, ocular scan. Now, is he gonna let us open the medical crate? Well, let's find out.
Use of medical supplies must be approved by Dr. Breeler.
Hey, I don't have much of that to spare.
Yeah, we were just looking. You know, doors closed in front of you, you open it to see what's back there. The medical chest sitting there, you open it to see what's in there. Okay. The lowest perception? I don't know who has the lowest perception. I think if we go to this page, we can show stats. So let's see who has the lowest perception, not penetration, the lowest perception. That's down near the bottom. 5. There's my big perception, guys. 16. 8. Right now it's Gleaser at 5. No, it's Servando at 2. Yep, Servando, step right up. The mechanical irises of the eye scanner stare at you unblinking. Yeah, the problem with if I had sent Katzen up there, he'd have been jumping, trying to take a look at it. So yeah, it's probably good that we sent Servando. Although it's probably scanning his belly button for as big as he is. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. They inch closer and closer to your face. Then 3 lights flash in your eyes, red, blue, and green. How many lights do you see? Well, you just kind of told us. We'll say 3! You answered 3 lights. Incorrect! There are 3 lights. Please look again. This machine's not working. We said 3, and it said, no, you're incorrect. There are 3. Okay, something weird's going on here. How many lights do you see? Oh, well, yeah, definitely 3. Correct! You have failed the test! It says we did it, but we fail. What's going on? However, test status passed. There's something flunky with this machine going on here. Okay.
The ocular scan is complete. Follow me to the skills test terminal.
Skills test. Well, we'll go back in case there's something perceptive over there. Okay, nothing to see here. Skills test. Hey, Gleaser, Have you got any skills? Let's go find out if Gleaser has any skills. Alright, the terminal says, welcome to the SteelTown Human Resource Evaluation Center's Targeted Resourcefulness Assessment Procedure. Trap. It's a trap! Where's Carlos? It's a trap! The only trap in these games is my, just my skill level and my overconfidence level at times. Rushing into the unknown. But anyway, let's get back on topic. Complete the following 3 multiple choice statements to the best of your ability. Please select statement 1 to begin. Select statement 1. However, we have a nerd stuff. Okay, force quit the test routine and poke around. Yeah, let's take a peek inside the software. Let's do that. Maybe we'll see something and it explains its weird activity. So quitting the test is trivial, and the file system is completely unprotected. There's a timestamped log next to the test software. Someone made a remote change just before you started taking the test. No matter what answers you give, the test will always rate you as passed. No wonder we're getting all these funky, weird answers, and it said passed when we apparently didn't, but we got the right answer. Yeah, something's weird. So someone rigged the thing. And Perception 8, which we have. Whoever rigged this test wasn't trying to hide it. It almost seems like they wanted you to know. So someone knows something's wrong in SteelTown and they want us to get in to help expose something, is the way it makes it sound. So that, at least we have someone anonymous on the inside trying to help us, is the way it would seem. Without warning, the machine reboots back into the test sequence. And we get the same opening statement. Please select statement 1 to begin. So we'll do it. Thank you for selecting statement 1. Statement 1, fortitude. I am willing to work from blank each day. 9 to 5, 8 to 6, 7 to 10. I'm willing to work from home each day. Okay. Since it doesn't matter now, thank you for completing the statement. There are 2 more statements. Statement 2, aptitude. When confronted with a square peg and a round hole, I use a jigsaw to square the hole, use a lathe to round the peg, and get a bigger hammer. Yeah, we'll use lathes. Thank you for completing the statement. There's one final statement. Attitude. Sentient machines are... Oh, this is a machine, so... Yeah, there we go. I'm not a myth, not a threat. Watching us at all times, true, but let's do the... Let's ham it up. The future of all computation. Thank you for completing the last statement. Your final score is 0. Your final score is 50. Your final score is 86. Your final score is 100. Yeah, so it's definitely skewed in our to overcome the problems with the system. Congratulations, you have passed SteelTown Human Resource Evaluation Center's Targeted Resourcefulness Assessment Procedure. We have passed the trap. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we did it. Now we can get in. That should like open up the scrapyard to us. We'll get in the front door now. Is the way it would seem. So please speak to Dr. Breeler for your results.
Okay, that's over with. Let me take a look at the results.
Yeah, we'll get a pink slip in 3 hours. Yeah.
You passed.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
We're
You're
awesome.
the first in days.
First in days? I thought you said first in weeks. Let's get your time frame right. We're that good.
We finally got a pass.
Open the main gate! He got excited.
Go back outside to the main gate and they'll let you in.
Okay, now we have to go speak with Abigail Markham, the lady in charge of everything in the SteelTown admin level. Okay.
And tell Bennie Bianchi I'm still waiting for my toilet paper.
Ms. Bianchi has got a lot going on that she needs to get fixed and doing here.
You passed the screening? Wow. But what's your secret?
Well, we're Rangers. We're good. That's our secret. Yeah, we're gonna walk through the door and then we'll get redundancy slips. Isn't that what the UK term is that for our pink slip? Something like that. Okay, here we go. Well, it's not open yet. Let's go talk to what's his name? Hello. We need you. Hello.
Welcome to SteelTown.
There we go. Welcome to SteelTown. Oh, the door just goes underground. That's kind of a cool door. Yeah, this boss straight up tells you where they're letting you go. Yep. Alright. Oh, what? From the scrapyard. Oh, that robot doesn't look good. Who are you?
Come on, Ghost! Take it out! Get to the candy!
What's out there? Oh, crap, the ghost gang! Rangers, help us! Stop the bandits!
Oh, that's just great. Looks like Markham's hired some new thugs. Get him, Ghost!
Okay. So there's a ghost. They're called the Ghost Gang. And we got ourselves a fight, my friends. We got ourselves a fight. Okay, here we go. Let's check out who's who. 1,000. Oh, that's the toughest so far. 1233, 556, 688. What do we got in the back? More of the 600s. 600s. Oh, and then another big guy back here. Okay, so right up front, these are the main guys that have the most. Well, these two are the main guys that have the most health. So this is what I'm thinking. Glacier, zap your little rally because we're out of range right now. We gotta get some. Try to get some running. Yeah, the armor is not amazing. We've seen far worse armor. In fact, we have certain weapons that'll get through that without a doubt. But it would be nice to get some of that armor down just for Servando, because he has minimal armor piercing. But Glacier, rally everybody, so we get a couple extra movement points to get set up here. Rally. Okay. Where is Jormelin? What weapon do I have you with? Oh, good. Let's switch over to the rocket. I need 6 AP to launch it. I'm bringing it right here. Before I do that, Katzen. Oh, you can move far. So I can still get you there even though Jormelin's in the way. Jormelin, we're coming back to you. Run here, and we're going to launch a rocket. We got a nice little rocket opener going here. And yeah, thank goodness it's loaded, right? Oh, we get four for one. How about that? Let's do it. Okay, we took down this one. So the rocket totally took out one of them. It doesn't do anything to the armor. That's one thing to remember about rockets, I guess. Jormelin, you're done. Good job, my man. I think I'm gonna then get Katzenungen. Katzenbadlin, come right here. Let's target the lead guy, the closest. Yeah, let's just go with the closest. He's the biggest threat, the closest guy to us. Good chance to hit, but he's got more health. Well, I'll tell you what. Go for this guy, because he's got the biggest health. Let's see if we... that's only 59. He's in cover, that's why. Let's take this guy out. I hope. You know, you didn't hit. That's probably one of your weakest hits in forever, Katzen. Unfortunately. Not good timing. Marshal Kwan. Well, to help others that might need it, you need 5. Can I line up? I might be able to from here. Let's bring you here. You'll have, because the 2 with the biggest health. Let's see if we can do this shot and pick them both. Yeah, we can get them both. So we can get rid of the armor, so it's going to be easy for who we have left to take him out, or easier. Oh, we got our vehicle! Full! What else can we do with our vehicle? So, to launch this thing, we need 4 AP. Yep. Let's go as far as we can and see if they're in range of the goat. Can we launch the goat? Maybe. I don't know how far it can be launched. Barely. Well, let's see if we can stun these guys. Alright. They're both stunned. Not a lot of damage, but they're stunned, so that'll limit what they can do to us. Okay. What other shooters do I have? Lucia? Time to bring Lucia up. Time to bring Lucia up. Probably more than I'd care to. Oh, I gotta go that close. 7 AP. She's not gonna be able to. She can run to here after her shot. So we're gonna give her the shotgun. I gotta run this close. Maybe I can get 3 in one shot if we're lucky. Depends on what the cone is like on this weapon. And then I can step here after we're done to at least be in cover. Some sort of cover on some kind of angle. We haven't had a good shotgun from you in a while. Can I get all 3? Yes, I can get all 3. That's even better. It'll do more damage overall. Bam! We took one out. Oh, we took 2 of them out! Woohoo! Lucia! Hide in your little wimpy cover over here. Okay, Gleaser. We gotta get... You're not gonna get far enough to hit anybody, so we'll just take your little AP here and do a shot. See if we can get lucky. Okay. Every little bit helps. Katzen again. If we kill the front row, you might have to move forward to shoot, so I'm going to prepare instead of evade with you. Hopefully you don't die as a result. And then Servando, you're left. You can, I'm sure you can take this guy out. I hope you can take this guy out. Okay, yeah, you should be able to take this guy out. Oh, come on. As soon as I say that, you miss. Yeah, shredder rockets would be nice, right? And all of a sudden we're missing. Servando, come on. There we go. Just don't miss this and you got him. Standing in the open, of course. So Servando's going to be the big target. Here we go. He just got hit. Holy smokes, they hit him a ton! Come on, robots. Help us out. You got our backs here. Come on, do it. Okay, we got a little robot to help us out. Little dog bot. He's running up in there to be a target. Let's go, party pal. Be nice if you could heal Servando. No such luck. Oh, be careful, Provost. So, stacking status. I noticed there's a big number on Servando right now. Eyes up, Rangers. Certain weapons in SteelTown, such as the tar thrower, will apply status effects at stack. As more stacks are applied, the effects will increase up to a maximum level of 10. Over time, the number of stacks will drop, along with the severity of the effects. Oh, so if he's covered in tar, excuse me, that sounds like something, excuse me, that's going to slow him down. Let's take a look at Servando. Besides needing to heal himself, he's stacked 9 high. What does this do? Oh my god, combat, it really slows him down. The humiliation of being covered in sticky tar, plus the agony of being slow cooked. Oh no, he's being slow cooked alive. Well, it doesn't say it does damage to him other than slowing him down. Two great tastes that go great together. Oh god. Oh, my own companions are in the way. But I can still move 3 AP and I got 11. Yeah, I can still move around with him, so it's not a total loss. But who's got an open shot? Actually, what we got left is 1, 2, 3 of them. So, Katzenungen. I'm gonna be a little risky here. That you can pick some people off and they won't get close enough to pick you off. I gotta do it. I need another big shot from you. I think we can take care of him. I need help with the back row, so that's why I'm doing it. And they are the back row. So let's see what you can do. Let's have a little more success with your shot this time. Man. Katzenungen is not in the groove at the moment. Let's see. Jormulin, I think we're just going to have to... Yeah, I don't think a rocket's going to work. I got to reload it anyway. Let's just go forward with our big gun. We're not in range, so this is going to be a big reposition. We're going to reposition right next to the clone to get us in range. And it's half cover, I believe, so you'll get your bonus for damage. Yep. Steady shot. We'll come back to you. At least nobody else got hurt on that round, so let's, Lucia. Quan. I'm gonna bring Quan over here. No, that's a flank shot. If I bring Quan here, 5 AP, he'll get 2 shots. So Quan, your job is the close one here. We'll do a precision strike. Spinal implant. 10 disruption. Nah. Detonates the target's spinal implant, unleashing a disruption field hazard. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go for the headshot. Good damage. We can finish that off, I hope. Plus, oh, maybe you can too, because you get 2 shots because of Stormer. You ran far enough. Yeah, cool. Quan took care of his job. Since everybody's kind of far back, let's carry over the AP in case we need to get close. All right, we still got this. Ooh, baby. Cool, cool, cool. And the shot is 4, so we can come up here and shoot. And not bother Jormulin. It's only 1 shot, though. Let's apply it here. Alright, maybe we could finish him off. Gleaser, I may keep you with your long shot. Except, you know, the Provost took your cover. Where can I get you close enough? There's no cover I can get you close enough with. And that's a 4 AP. If I do 3 AP... No, I'm only getting one shot no matter what, so let's get the guy in the open and finish him off. Yeah. Now there's 2 of them left. Oh, you got a bonus, you got a bonus. Oh. 50-50, and he's out of range. Let's just go for the 50-50 shot. Laser. I'm thinking I might just... Oh, I could take one more shot, but then you can't move to cover anywhere. Since there's 2 of them, let's move into cover. See, I'm trying to keep you alive, Glacier. Trying to keep you alive. Yeah, well, he didn't miss. He just didn't get his big shot that we're used to. I'm gonna heal, otherwise we're going down. That's much better. Okay, now, yeah, I can't get in far enough. So what we're gonna do is also hide in this full cover here. Yeah. He's all tarred up. We'll try evade. Hopefully prevent him from getting stacked more tar on him. Now, Lucia, I think I'm going to keep you in that little bit of cover you have, but move you here in Overwatch. This actually does, since it's going to be a single shot, we'll Overwatch with the pistol. It has better damage potential. Let's see what they do. Oh, he's charging right at us. Oh, no. Okay, we got some tar shot at us over here.
Forward apart.
Well, don't hit us, guy. Don't hit us. Oh. Our clone and party pal doing some damage. Provost, can you hit somebody? No, he just hit the crates. Okay. Well, we're out of ammo there, but we got our better weapon right here, and that's what we're gonna. Now we don't have anybody lined up for Torrent Strike. I can't get 2 different ones, so I'm gonna hold on to Torrent Strike. What I am gonna do is get a couple of us moved out of the way, so that when Jormelin shoots, we won't be casualties. Servando. Yeah, that's an angle. Moving you here should be fine, and that way you're going to get close enough to maybe help us attack there. We'll come back to you. And I want to start with Jormelin, because he's got a big heavy hitter. Oh, baby! Does he ever! Oh, my lordy! Okay. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Juan, are you able to finish him off? Well, you will as soon as you move forward. And then everybody else. So maybe, those who are farther up, I got a sniper who can finish that guy off. So the rest of us are gonna move farther up to work on the other guy and flank him. And we got Stormer, 2 shots there. And then Lucia, we're just gonna get in position to use your pistol. Okay. And Katzen. Good, he's in range. 95%. Take him out. There we go. Now he gets the big damage. Did you see that? 1113 damage when he only needed like 25. Okay, no pressure, Katzen, no pressure. Now we should be able to take this last guy out. In the vehicle? So I guess I better move Servando again. He's gonna finish up the mess if we miss. Let's try with our vehicle. It'll save a little ammo if we can hit this thing in full cover. Let's find out. Wow. That looked like, oh, it hit the kitty. That's okay. Let's go back to saving ammo again. Oh wait, no, I think it does use ammo, by the way. Oh no, I'm hitting my animals. I better go check.
Rangers,
huh?
you survived!
Yeah, we survived! She doesn't sound thrilled. Did you notice? That sounded so fake. You survived! Yay!
Thanks for taking care of those bandits. They're such a nuisance. Are you coming in now?
Well, probably. We'll wet my whistle and continue. So who were those guys?
The bandits? Huh. They call themselves the Ghost Gang. I call them losers. They steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Okay. We have some more questions.
Oh, good. I love questions.
Oh.
But why don't we save them until we can meet face to face, okay?
Okay. Okay, well, we do have the ability to go in now. Let's not forget to loot the corpses here. Even of the friendly bots. A robot cooling system junk. It says, warning, overclocking robot may exceed manufacturer's thermal limit. This is some new stuff here. Robot shoulder pad. The height of robo fashion circa 1986. And robot hand. This robot hand has two positions. Open and crush. Okay, we always like those. Self-help book. Self-help book entitled From Proletariat to Bourgeoisie. Your guide to selling out and selling up. Gotta love it. And a meal voucher. In small print it reads, redemption of this food voucher acts as a binding agreement to arbitrate any and all disputes against SteelTown. Use their food, all you can do is arbitrate. Energy cells, 12 of them. Love it. Love this. A Cricket Crunch snack bar made from organic insect protein locally sourced from SteelTown's ventilation fans. I don't care, it gives us some healing, not a lot, but after all it is cricket. Order slip, junk, an invoice for 75 plastic flamingos and a gimp of corn. Whatever that is. Gimp of corn. Okay. Employee of the month betting slip. It looks like this person is really banking on Becky from accounting going down in the 3rd round. And another meal voucher. 50 caliber ammo. Only 5, but we'll take it. That stuff's expensive. More ammo and employee of the month betting slip again. Employee of the month betting slip and another cricket bar. Another insect bar. Well, hey, that's free healing. Even though it's only 20%, it's still free healing. Robot cooling system. And we got it. Anything else highlighting? Oh, our vehicle. This looks like our new vehicle position right next to the workbench. How convenient. I don't think there's anything else left out here. So we have two options here. We can go right inside, or remember the guard here is one of those that we kind of looted. Let's go head down this way. What do you think? Shall we see if we can find the toilet first? Now, is anybody hurt? I got a heal. Very minor heals. So, Servando, throw a dart at Jormlin. Okay, he's 100%. And we should probably buff up the cat. We better check. Provost is looking good. Party Pal's looking good. Where's our clone? Oh, there he is. Let's throw a dart at the clone. Haha. And then let's throw a dart at the two animals. If I can find it. There's one. A kitty. Looks like it's going to be taking 2 darts. If that took 2 darts, then the cub, well, I'm just going to use a med pack. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody, let's get moving on. Oh, we did get it. We got a promotion. We got ourselves a promotion, my friends. Did anybody else get one? No, that's just a leftover skill point. Yeah, those are leftover. But this is a fresh promotion, and you had a leftover skill point. I think we saved some up. So let's see if we have enough to spend now. I'm going to keep going with coordination on you. We have 7. So guess what we can do? Sniper rifles goes here, and I'm almost positive we have a book. I think we have the sniper book. You're chosen. There it is. Read the book, Katzen. We just got an extra skill point. Puts us up to max out. So we're maxed out now on lockpicking and sniper rifles. So that means we have a perk that I've been wanting to try and pick up. Chain ambush. So you watch the battlefield like a hawk. Nothing gets by you without a hole in its head. Ambush attacks with sniper rifles that kill your target don't end the ambush. Now, if we had ambushed today, we would not have gotten the chain ambush, but we've had a lot of good initial shots to kill people, and then that means the ambush is still there. We aren't exposed necessarily. So this is the way, this is a cool way to open, because if we get, yeah, oh wow, that's cool. That means we can keep attacking and attacking and attacking. Conceivably, as long as our luck holds out. So there we go. All right.
Bennie Bianchi again, just to tell you that everything's going according to plan. So don't you worry.
Oh, can't bullshit a bullshitter. You girl, Bianchi. We know what you're up to. Your fake is, well, I can't say a $2 bill because they exist. Games. Oh, whoa. These look like more ghost people. Well, and that's Hero. What's he doing back here? I thought they killed him. Apparently they just hurt him. He's still alive. What are they doing to him? Maybe he got tarred and they brought him back here. Thermal tech, exotech. Huh. Yeah, you can't kill the hero. No. Well, let's get up there. This looks like one that we just need to have a conversation. Let's find out what's going on. If we see rings all of a sudden. Now, see, we'd see rings by now if we were supposed to sneak up and shoot. Let's go talk to him.
Let me pop this hatch and see what Hero has for us today. Shit! Those Rangers again. Come on. Thanks, hero.
Okay, so they didn't want to have anything to do with us. They're afraid of us. They saw what we did to their friends.
You must have a SteelTown employee identification badge to enter the scrapyard.
Oh, come on. We got hired, hero. Please be our hero.
Turn around. Any further progress into the scrapyard will be met with force.
Can I just talk to you?
How can I help you, SteelTown visitor?
It's like you never met me. It's like you never met me. I thought he was gonna go, I thought I told you to turn around and leave. And then we would have had to go on inside and probably got our pass, and then we can come back, but okay. Why are you halting us? We passed out. Yeah, that's what I want to say. We are SteelTown employees now. And also, what's in the scrapyard? And why did you let those ghost guys through? They're not SteelTown employees. I don't think. Oh, nerd stuff. What's this? Serial number, hero, IT, code, KPT, maintenance, shutdown, subroutine, start. Yeah, those other guys that were here looked like they were doing something with hero too. Well, when you have nerd stuff, we use nerd stuff, even though I want answers to all these other questions.
Command acknowledged. Entering maintenance shutdown.
Okay. Program hero to recognize you as allies so we can get in. Okay.
Welcome, team members. Please watch your step and wear proper safety equipment in the scrapyard.
Very good. Let's check the permission to enter list and see if we notice anything weird in there. Yeah, how would a story go without the hero, huh? Problem is, this story has a lot of heroes. Is he the heroes? It can still continue with a hero no longer around, right? Calling us team members explains a couple things, yeah. Corporate robot. As you might expect, the list includes current SteelTown ID holders. Oddly, it also includes former SteelTown ID holders, too. Okay, there's a clue. We'll see where that takes us. And check Hero's list of supported functions. Under the usual guard, protect, and patrol subroutines, you find some janky code that looks like it's commanding Hero to collect valuable junk while traveling its patrol path and store it in its torso. Well, let's look at this valuable junk in his torso. Maybe that's what those guys had done, and they were trying to collect the stuff, and we interrupted them. So it would require some real technical know-how to remove the right rivets and grab the gear without dislodging the bot's power core. And we happen to have a mechanic Jormulin in our party. How about that? Jackpot. Oh, we got 4 more of this rare thing. Supposedly rare thing. We got scrap. Anything else? Money. Nice. Collecting more than tellurium. Okay, that's it. We'll take it. Jackpot. Why don't... let's exit maintenance mode.
Command acknowledged. Resuming duties.
Okay. What's in the scrapyard?
All objects, materials, and technology found in the scrapyard are property of SteelTown.
Okay. Why did you let those Ghost Gang guys through? They're not SteelTown employees.
You must be a past employee of SteelTown to enter the scrapyard. They entered the scrapyard, therefore they must be employees of SteelTown.
Okay. He's talking in a loop, is he not? It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Were they employees first, or because they're in the scrapyard, they're employees? Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, we're going. I don't think we need to shut him down. He thinks we're friends after all. What do we got? Explosives? Oh, I can disarm one, but I can't disarm the other. So that's kind of awkward. Jormelin, where are we sitting on explosives for you? Well, we're one shy of what we need. Is there any inventory that helps with explosives? Anything that could give us that +1 explosives skill, first aid plus, barter plus, nerd plus, modding plus. No. Nothing for mechanics. Sneaky shit. Survival, barter, explosives. See, I could get it right now. And mechanics. Mechanics and explosives. Oh, I could do the book. As long as you keep that hat on. I could do the book right now and be maxed out on mechanics. I think we'll do that for the time being. It maxes me out. It's even, yeah, let's do mechanics, Jormelin. I'm gonna read the book. Alright. So we're maxed out on 2. I'm not going to read explosives because we have 0 skill points right now. It would take 6, so it would take 2 turns of not spending. If I use the book now so I can disarm the thing, but I also have toaster repair. Do I have a skill book? I don't think. Do I have a skill book for that? I don't think so. Yeah, no toaster repair. I may have already used it, just... Who knows? I swear there was one skill where I used the book early just so we could do something. Maybe I resisted the urge. I don't know. Okay. Tell you what. Let's all come in here. There's all sorts of stuff over here. Jormelin, let's send you alone. Do this. Stay away from the other one. Okay. We got a diggable. There may be other explosives here. Ancient police vehicle we interact with. I'm gonna go in there just with Katzen. So we can avoid... Oh wait, he's got... Yeah, but they shouldn't set it off, right? Famous last words. Oh, come on, all you guys. Don't set it off.
Sniff, sniff.
Okay, let's dig. Snow-colored dirt. Hurrah, it's snow. Wait, no. It's just dirt that looks like snow. Lame. Dead? I don't know. I know the virtual pet era, but I don't know that brand. Tamikai brand? I don't know. I don't know the brand. I just remember when virtual pets were a thing. This digital pet has gone to the great big recycling bin in the sky. And then an old pager. A beep's coming in any minute now. You can just feel it. I remember in work where it's a big deal wearing a pager. I remember those days. Young Man Vinters. He's Young Man Vinters instead of Old Man Winters. And let's talk to him.
Barwar?
Barwar? Nice bear suit. We already have a bear, see? Yeah, let's start out being friendly. Hey, cool bear suit.
Grrr!
Oh, yeah, sorry, sir. We already have a bear, see?
Baru!
Join up with us and you can pet the bear whenever you want. Maybe you two bears will get along. That's what a real bear looks like. You'll never be a bear. Oh, that'll upset him. What's this guy got to spill? We gotta pick the right thing to... yeah, we'll just say, hey, join with us and you can pet the bear whenever you want. Unbearable, I know.
Barwar?
Barwar? We'll look closely at him. Through the eye holes of the bear mask, human eyes stare back at you. Well, we kind of knew that. Kiss ass. Okay. Aw, what an adorable bear. Who's got a shiny coat? Who eats yummy bear food? Feign fear. Prepare to open fire, Rangers. This is clearly a dangerous animal. Animal Whisperer 1. Let's see if we can tame you. We'll go kiss ass. See if flattery does anything to this guy.
Growl!
No.
Roar!
That wasn't the choice. Oh, we need Animal Whisperer 10. Well, we aren't there yet. We are not there yet. Maybe one day we'll come back here. Okay, if we come around the other way, near the fox, we can get some more experience to Jormulin. So let's thread our way through. I don't see anything else. Y'all, let's interact here. This police car has seen better decades. On its rusted and bullet-riddled door is painted a faint number. 54. Car 54. We found it! We found it! Okay. Nobody set that bomb off, please. Oh! Yeah, at least our backup, our side characters don't do it, because Provost would have been dead. So let's send the group back this way, and at least get Jormulin some experience on the things. Oh, we have a small radio. Static. Diggable. I'm hearing noises. Where's that coming from? Well, that's a cute little fox. Let's... Ooh, I better come back here. We aren't joined up, and I need Jormulin to come over, and I don't want him to walk through the other way and die. So, let's make sure they walk towards me. Yeah, let's meet up. Come on, y'all walk towards me. Safely. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now, Jormulin, you're up. Disarm. At least disarm the ones you can. 100 experience each time he does these. And that one, yeah, it's out of range. Okay, let's just look around. We saw a diggable here, so let's do a diggable. Oh, what's this? A rivet rifle? Level 20. It is a spike shooting sniper rifle. No, I don't think it's going to be better. I mean, we'll obviously take it. We can always sell it or strip it for parts. Rivet rifle. Yeah, the rivet rifle isn't as good as what we have, our death lance. So we're cool. Anything else we find? Nitrogen tank. Oh, this is level 10. Heaven forbid. I'm hearing noises back in there. But we can't go this way, apparently. What's over here? What do we got? Something buried. Uh-oh. We're seeing this waste. Oh, this must be the animals that we got to get rid of. Probably to get the filthy toilet. This is what we got to do to get to the filthy toilet. Well, what can I say? We got a filthy toilet ahead of us. And then we can appease and get the refugees outside the SteelTown on our side. Yeah, we will be able to set up on this. We'll have to decide. We got a small one, 3 small ones, unless there's more back here. 4 small ones. But we got the big massive one too. How much? 2280. So we got rockets, we got all sorts of stuff we could potentially use against it. But I tell you what, my friends, we're just about to the top of the hour, and if I learned anything, I gotta prove I've learned something. As much fun as I'm having, don't overdo it. Don't push your luck. Why don't we start off with this battle next time and do it that way? See, Nightmare, notice, I'm teachable. Teachable moment. I got reminded not to get cocky and overdo it. Does that mean there's hope? I hope there's hope. I could have kept going, but we filled our time for the stream. So what we got is Wednesday. We're back to Long War to pick up the pieces of this brutal last mission we had. And yes, I will pick up the pieces. We will put up the good fight, see if we can recover from this disaster that we experienced. That's the plan, as long as we don't get piled with missions all of a sudden without the best of our best and the best of our equipment available. But we're going to see if we can get through this mess that I've made for ourselves. And then we'll come back here on Thursday and start out fighting some worms, and then probably head into the after we give them the toilet, or, well, actually, we just have to tell them, we don't take the toilet with us. We just got to tell them the path is clear. They'll go get their toilet, and they'll be all happy. And then we can move on into SteelTown and figure out what the heck's been going on. So that's the plan. Thank you, everybody, for hanging with me, and I have fun. I think the DLC is okay so far. There's obviously a lot to it. We have a little detective mystery to figure out, and I look forward to figuring that out, and hopefully we can make some progress next time. So thanks, everybody. This is Zigzag Zug signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and do hope to see y'all next time, whether it's Long War tomorrow to see if I've learned any lessons, or back here to have some worm fun on Thursday. So ciao, everybody. And for those over on Twitch,